What's going on? Danny Rainmaker Dominguez, the Houston Realtor. Here I have another video for y'all. I hope, in my hope, to bring you guys value and a bettering of life. That is my whole goal. I want to provide you guys with freedom, okay? Because that is what I want for me. So, with that being said, always subscribe if you think that this is a good channel or you like the content. Leave a comment below if there's anything that you want to add. And leave a thumbs up as well, just to let me know that you like this content or just because you like hitting the thumbs up button. Either way, it's cool with me. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Now, are you kind of curious to figure out what you should and shouldn't be doing when purchasing investment properties? Well, you are at the right place at the right time because today I'm going to talk about a couple of do's, what not to do when buying investment properties. All right, so let's get started. Number one, don't self analyze the repairs without a contractor. All right, so what am I saying? I'm saying if you are going to go see the property and you need to figure out what the repairs are, don't go there thinking that you have the answers when it comes to the repairs. If you're not a contractor, you most likely probably may not be all the way there and you may be missing certain things. So I'm not saying now don't analyze the repairs. I'm simply saying don't count your analyzation as the final repair numbers. Always check with the contractor. If I were you, what I like to do is I like to go there with my contractor, have him look at the property, tell me certain things that I may not have seen, and that way we can kill two birds with one stone and provide the best offer to the seller. All right? That's number one. Number two, don't overestimate the after repair value to justify buying the property. So many people fall into this category because they want to buy the property so bad that they tend to overinflate the after repair value just to give them a reason to buy it. That is the wrong approach. You make your money going in, okay? Not at the end. You make your money up front. If you overestimate the after repair value, you are going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble when you go to sell the property. I promise you that. With that being said, make sure you run your numbers. Do your due diligence. All right? Don't overinflate it. Be real with yourself. The numbers will speak. Number three, don't rush and skim over the numbers. So, very similar to the previous bullet point. Don't rush and skim over the numbers. The numbers are your sense of reality. This is what's going to determine your investment. It's going to determine how much money you need to put in. It's going to determine how much return you're going to get. So, for you and for any investor, any savvy investor will tell you it's all in the numbers. Don't rush when, especially when you're getting, people telling you this year you need to buy the property from here. We have multiple offers. Don't listen to that. Figure out what your numbers are. Make sure you do the numbers three, four, 5 times, and then you put in the offer. If the offer goes before you can put in the offer, hey, you know what? There's the next one. Okay. If the offer is good enough, then the numbers will speak for itself, and at that point you can go ahead and put in that offer. All right. So that's number three. Number four, Don't get emotional. All right? We as buyers tend to get emotional. Buying a property is a very emotional process and procedure. As an investor, you need to detach yourself from that emotion. Okay? You're not a home buyer or a home owner when it comes to purchasing property in this case. You are an investor. It's like a business. You need to detach yourself from the emotional part of buying, and you need to look at your numbers. What are your numbers saying? Okay, what are your repairs? What is the after repair value? What are the rent rates? What is your ROI? Okay, what is your cap rate? All of these things you need to figure out, and you need to understand that this is what is going to provide you that wealth and that profit that you're looking for when it comes to investing. Okay, this is what's gonna keep you surviving, keep you alive. All right. So look at your numbers. Don't get emotional. Number 5, don't think that you can do it all by yourself. Hire a team. As entrepreneurs, many of us think that we can do it all by ourselves. I know many people like that, and the reality is that they can to a certain degree, but they won't be able to scale. You won't be able to make the big money, the big bucks by yourself. You need people. You need a team that's on your side that's going to help you do more and more deals, go faster, and generate more money. Okay? So hire a team, hire a realtor, hire a contractor. All right? Hire an insurance person. By hiring, I'm not saying hire them directly. I'm saying find them, add them to your network, and use them. All right? Don't try to do everything yourself because it's going to slow you down. You need to go fast when you're investing. All right? So, number 6, this is a good follow up or segue. Don't get impatient. All right? Yeah, you need to go fast, but don't get impatient telling yourself, I need to buy a property now, I need to buy a property now. All right? You need to be in the middle. You need to center yourself and be in the middle. Don't be too impatient, but don't be too slow. You need to be right here. All right? So don't be too impatient. That was my problem. And I'm pretty sure anybody who's ambitious to get into real estate and looking for freedom, financial, uh, profit, money, everything that comes with real estate, obviously wants it right now. You will get it, but be patient. Deals come, deals go. You need to be able to be patient and figure out if this deal works for you, if this is a good deal, if this is a bad deal, if this is a medium deal, if this is a home run, this is a bunt, this is a single, double. These are things that happen when you're looking for deals. Don't get too desperate, don't get too impatient because that's going to make you emotional, and then you're going to purchase a deal that is going to be the bane of your existence, and you're going to hate real estate and you're going to blame it and say real estate sucks and this and that. Okay. So don't get impatient. Be patient through the process. It's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. All right. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Remember that. Number 7, don't buy a bad deal for the sake of just buying a deal. So many people, so many people want to buy a deal or want to get into real estate and they end up buying these terrible deals just to say that they have real estate, just to say they have a property. What is the point of you doing that when every day you hate the property, you're, it's bleeding you dry? I mean, it doesn't add any benefit to you to buy a bad deal. It really does not. If you're looking to just say you have property, I mean, if that's the case, shoot, there's many other routes to do that. You can buy many different things that will allow you to say you are somewhat of a property owner. Okay, I mean, there's ways to do it. Buying a bad deal just to say you are a real estate investor or own property is not the route to go. All right, it doesn't pay off. It's going to be very painful for you if that's the way you want to go about it. Okay, so don't do it. All right, it's about your money. It's about your wealth. It's about your peace of mind. Very important. And buying bad deals, don't you're gonna lose money. Why would you do it? It doesn't make sense. All right. And number 8, last but not least, when in doubt, go with your numbers. When in doubt, go with your numbers. Do your numbers. Do your due diligence. If you say, man, I don't know about this deal's kind of iffy, go with your numbers. Look at your numbers. What number do you want to be at? What return do you want? Okay? You want 10, 12 return, percent return on your investment? Is that what you want, or are you okay with 8%? Okay, what cap rate do you want? How much cash flow are you looking for monthly? How much profit net are you looking for? Right? If you're flipping, all right. How much properties are you looking to turn? All right. How much work do you want to put into the home? How much money do you want to invest in the home? How much time do you want to put into investing or repairing the home? Okay? So these are all questions you need to ask because they will determine the numbers. And at the end, when things start hitting the fan, you need to look at your numbers and depending on those guidelines that you set before, that will tell you, that will be like your northern star, and that will tell you, all right, this is a good deal for me, this is not a good deal for me. I need to pull the trigger, I need to wait and let this one go. Okay, I need to negotiate lower, or I'm okay purchasing it right now. All right. So with that being said, those are a few ways, a few don'ts when you're buying real estate as an investment to not do when you are in the process of building your wealth, building your legacy, and getting yourself to a higher level and leveling up. Okay. So there you go. Again, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, like this video. Let me know if I can do anything to help. See you guys on the next one. Peace.